Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this webinar about elevating workers' voices in HRDD. My name is Aline Huizing. I work as Responsible Business Advisor for CNV International. And today we are going to launch the HRDD training toolkit for trade unions. We will talk about why such a toolkit is needed. We will learn about the important role of trade unions in meaningful stakeholderships in HRDD. And we will also exchange practical ways on how trade unions and companies can start a dialogue with each other. Before I go to the program, a few practical things. The webinar will be recorded, or at least the speakers will be recorded because the audience will be muted. And you are very welcome to write your questions in the chat. There's room in the program where we will answer them. Then it's important to notice that the webinar will be in Khmer and in English. So you will need probably a translation button. It's on the left side of your screen at the bottom. There's an icon of a small globe, and you can select the right language over there. And we will share the slides and also the link to the toolkit after the webinar. So let me go to the program. Can you put it up? Slide of the program. Yeah, there it is. So welcome and introduction. Well, I'm already busy doing that. After this, there will be a short welcome by GIZ. Then I'll tell you a bit more about CNV and the role of trade unions in HRDD. Then we will actually launch the toolkit officially. There will be a panel discussion and there will be room for questions. So before I introduce the panelists, let me now shortly give the floor to Soporn Chof. He's advisor fabric of GIZ in Cambodia. The floor is yours, Soporn.
Thank you, Aline. So today, good morning, good afternoon, everyone who take your busy schedule to attend this important event today. My name is Sapon. I am the advisor on sustainability in the supply chain, working for GIZ Fabric in Cambodia. My role is to support the implementation of the human rights and environmental due diligence in the garment and textile sector in Cambodia. As the representative of GIZ Fabric Cambodia project, I'm very honored to welcome you all to celebrate the launch even of the HRDD training toolkit for trade unions. And thank you for joining us today. And taking these opportunities, I would like to give you a little background of GIZ Fabric work in Cambodia. And some of you may already be familiar with the GIZ Fabric project, as you may already participate in our previous activity and even in the past. On behalf of German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development, BMZ, GIZ Fabric has been active for almost 10 years in Cambodia, working with all industrial partners to promote the sustainability and competitiveness of the garment and textile sectors that respects human rights and environment. Under the heading of Fabric, the project worked at national, regional, and global levels. Around 3 years ago, we started our work in the area of HRDD. Although this topic is not new for many of you, as you may already work on respecting human rights and environment in your business activity. However, we have noticed that HRDD is a concept that is often still new for supplier and trade union in production country, including Cambodia. As our support measures and fulfill the knowledge gaps on this topic, we have supported Eurocharm Cambodia in cooperation with Tata in setting up the Responsible Business Hub, which is a hub that's for local supplier for accessing the HR related services. We have developed the HRDD training for GFT supplier in collaboration with Cambodian Government Training Institute, CCI and RBH, and has several events on this topic as well. We support TATAF in developing the practical HRDD guidance for Cambodian GFT manufacturers, which was recently launched in October 2024. This guidance will have suppliers to design and kick off their own HRDD journeys. Moreover, we have recognized the critical role of the trade union in HRDD implementations. For a few years, GIZ Fabric Project has supported our partners, CMV International, in strengthening the capacity of the trade unions, including women union networks, to increase their understandings of the HRDD sustainability legislation and their role that can play in the HRDD process. The HRDD training toolkits for trade unions, which is launched today, hopefully complement this existing effort to have the trade unions build their capacity and expand the knowledge transfer to your members and your peers. I believe that if you have any questions regarding to the toolkit, please contact our CNV's colleagues. They are happy to support you. Again, very big thank you to our partners, CNV International, who developed this training toolkit and prepare for the launch event today. We are happy to support this great event. Finally, I'm looking forward to exploring this important topic further today, and I wish you all informative event and fruitful discussion. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, Supporn, for your warm welcome and all your support throughout this process. So let me introduce the panelists right now. Can you put up the next slide, please? Yes, there they are. First of all, of course, a warm welcome to all our panelists. We have 3 of them. Prayat Munisovan is Secretary General of the Collective Union of Movement of Workers in Cambodia. This union has been actively working on textile, garment, shoe and leather construction, casino services and metal. Sovan has been Secretary General since 2019 and is in charge of international affairs, dispute resolution, education and negotiation. He has joined the union already in 2010. Then Yot Seang, he is Dispute Settlement Manager at the Coalition of Cambodian Apparel Workers Democratic Union. This is a union in the garment, footwear and travel goods sector. He's worked for the union since 2014 and he's mostly responsible for case handling and dispute resolution. And then there's my colleague, Margot Offerijns. She's Program Officer Asia at CNV International. And she has worked for CNV a bit more than 2 years. So a warm welcome to all of you. And we will get back later to the panelists, because first I will tell you a bit more about CNV in a few minutes, and also about the role of trade unions in HRDD. Then we will launch the toolkit, and then we will get back to the panelists. So CNV International is a foundation and operates under the umbrella of the Dutch trade union CNV in the Netherlands. CNV International was established in 1967. And our mission is really to improve the position of working people in Latin America, Africa and Asia. And in order to achieve this, we collaborate closely with partner unions all over the world, 83 of them. And we work together with them so that they become strong unions that are able to negotiate better working conditions. We provide training programs, we exchange information, we use our stakeholder network in order to achieve this. And in addition, we also work together with the Dutch business communities and other business communities to make international production chains more sustainable. We work in 6 sectors: textile, palm oil, mining, sugarcane, cashew, and also lately horticulture. Next slide, please. Yeah, we have 4 focus areas. First of all, social dialogue. And social dialogue means all types of negotiation, consultation, exchange of information between governments, employers and employees on economic and social topics. Then we also have a focus on youth employability and gender, and also international responsible business conduct. Yeah, if you have any question about our work or later on, you can always contact us after the webinar, or of course write your question in the chat. Next slide, please. Yeah, so let's now have a look at the role of trade unions regarding HRDD. The OECD guidelines recommend that companies conduct due diligence in order to identify, prevent, mitigate and account for adverse impacts. Maybe many of you can dream about these OECD guidelines already, and I'm sure you have seen this cycle before. All the trade unions have a very important role to play in all the 6 steps of HRDD. Can we go to the next slide? And of course, important stakeholders are rights holders such as workers. And well, workers are best represented by trade unions. Also, the OECD guidelines prescribe that engagement should be meaningful. Companies have to engage timely, based on transparent and accessible information, and on a benign desire to understand each other. And trade unions can, of course, play an important role in meaningful engagement because they are well positioned to develop all the relationship with different actors in the supply chain. And they are also organized from local to international level. Next slide, please. Yeah, so let's now make a very quick connection to the CSDD, that is the Corporate Sustainability Due Diligence Directive that was approved by the European Parliament in 2024. And in this directory, companies are actually obliged to engage with stakeholders such as trade unions. The OECD guidelines are voluntary, but now this law is mandatory for a number of companies, and they are obliged to engage with stakeholders. And so here there's a very important role for trade unions in a number of the steps. Well, this is not exhaustive, of course, but I'm just showing you the most important ones. If we look at the first step, which is step 2 in HRDD and Article 8 of the CSDD, it says identify and assess actual and potential adverse impacts. Well, trade unions are very aware of issues on the work floor and are a very useful source of information. And they regularly interact with employees in focus groups or when conducting surveys. And also, this also applies to prioritization of identified actual and potential adverse impacts. Trade unions really know which issues are most urgent to address in the factories or on their plantations. And then there is, of course, a role in developing action plans to prevent or mitigate risks. It's really important that trade unions are involved in which measures are implemented and how they are implemented. Then, of course, there's a role when companies decide to pause or end a business relationship as a very last resort. Remediating of actual adverse impacts, also very important, and trade unions should be involved in how to remediate. And trade unions can also file complaints with grievance mechanisms or negotiate or on remedy measures. And because they know what's going on the work floor, they can also have a very important role in monitoring the actions. That's the last step of HRDD and Article 15 of the CSDD. So this is just a snapshot of where trade unions should be involved, and there is more. Of course, trade unions also have a very important connecting and linking role. Trade unions are also connected to other trade unions in the area and in other sectors. They are connected to local decision makers, and they can be a connection between brands and end buyers to improve social dialogue and collective bargaining, improve wages and working conditions. As I said, this is a snapshot. There's more, but we only have an hour, so I would like to continue now. Next slide, please. Yeah, so I think I've just made clear in a few minutes the importance of trade unions in HRDD and CSDD. But to be honest, meaningful stakeholder engagement is really easier said than done. Companies often struggle to reach workers who are far down their supply chains. And many workers are actually unaware of HRDD legislation. And so they miss out in vital discussions. And so we tried, in this project, we tried to bridge this gap by training trade unions and developing an HRDD training toolkit. And now the time has come that I hand over to my colleague Margot, because she will tell us more about the training toolkit and also about the training we developed for trade unions. And let me remind you, if you have any questions, please write them down in the chat, because at the end we will have plenty of room to answer them. The floor is yours, Margot.
Thank you, Aline, for your introduction, and also thank you to Support for the words of welcome. As Aline already rightly mentioned, trade unions are an incredibly important stakeholder to involve as a buyer in a meaningful stakeholder dialogue, because they can really represent the workers' voice directly. And I think we can see that there have been a lot of workshops and a lot of trainings that have popped up to support stakeholders working on HRDD and preparing them for legislation. But we see that too often trade unions are not included in these kinds of workshops, or that the awareness raising stops after just one short session, and that there's no really diving into also the role that they can take in each of the 6 steps. And instead, what we see is really needed is comprehensive capacity building and working intensively together with the trade unions to build their understanding of the practical role they can play within each of the 6 steps. And it shouldn't end, I think, at the national level with a workshop here and there. I think it's important to get actual trainers within each trade union that can then also transfer this knowledge to local trade union leaders and to the trade unions at the factory level, whose input is extremely valuable, I think, for risk assessments or practical policies that will help improve conditions at the actual work floor. And only with this kind of comprehensive approach can trade unions really make use of this important opportunity to actually claim their role as a key stakeholder in HRDD processes. This is also exactly what CMV International has been working on with the support of GIZ and Fabric Cambodia in the past, I would say, 1.5 years. We've been organizing intensive training courses on HRDD for trade unions in multiple countries, including Cambodia, but also Indonesia, and supporting them to also become trainers themselves. And that really leads us up to now. So I'm really glad that I'm here also with my other 2 panelists, Jules and Sylvain, who have both now been able also, due to these trainings, to organize worker sessions on HRDD themselves at their local trade unions. Next slide, please. Sorry, the slide before that. Thank you. But we definitely see, I think, a need to really, this is just one project, and we see the need to really expand on this and bring it to a higher level, a larger scale. And that is why we are launching the HRDD training toolkit for trade unions today, which includes comprehensive training material fitted to everyone's specific needs to really train trade unions on HRDD and through very practical material explain their roles within the 6 steps. And I wanted to give you all a little bit of insights into what this toolkit looks like. So I'd like to walk you through just a small part of it. Next slide, please. The toolkit, so it includes 3 different packages, all of them available in both English and Khmer at the moment. There's different packages because we are aware there's different needs and available time and capacity for everyone. So that is why we have an intensive training package for a 2.5 or 3-day training for trade union leaders that also really have the capacity themselves to share this newly acquired knowledge throughout their trade union. So after the training, the goal is for them to become trainers themselves. And this is, of course, also the training that Jot and Savan have followed. However, there's also 2 packages that are a bit more light, I would say. So one package includes material for a workshop of at least 3.5 hours for trade union leaders more at the national level. So this could be trade union leaders at national federations or confederations who are involved with more lobby and advocacy. They are in contact with buyers. And so they should be aware of the opportunities of HRDD and how they can use it, but they don't have to become trainers on it specifically. So it's therefore more focused on giving an overview of HRDD, of the legislation and the role of the trade unions, but it doesn't dive into as much detail as the intensive package. It can also, this one, be used in a tripartite setting with, for example, employers present or government actors, which can be very interesting as well, because, of course, as we're mentioning, the dialogue aspect is especially specifically important, so that different stakeholders actually talk about HRDD together. And lastly, the one package includes material for a workshop of at least 4 hours for more local level unions. So this would be factory level unions, plantation level unions, depending on the sector. These are also the worker sessions that Jot and Savan have been organizing themselves. And they are more specifically focused on some of the few steps that local trade union leaders specifically have an important role to play in. So this would be step 2 of identifying risks on the work floor, or step 6 with supporting with handling complaints and grievance mechanisms. So I'd say this is even more practical material, developed also together with the trade union participants based on what they would want their local trade unions to know about HRDD. And all of these packages include not only the training material itself, but also a lesson plan with guidance for the trainers, handout material that can be printed and also given to the participants to give more background material, and some specific case examples, as well as an action plan template that can be used during the training. So to really give you a better sneak peek, I would say, of the material, I'll walk you through a few of the slides and materials. So next slide, please. So this is the slides for the intensive training. Next slide. It includes a clear overview of the goals and the objectives to make sure that once you start the training, everyone is on the same page, of course. Next slide. And as you can see in the program, the 3-day training or 2.5-day training, it depends. It's focused, first of all, on the concept of due diligence, explaining also an overview of all the relevant legislation, and then really diving into all of the different 6 steps. And of course, also ending it off with some reflections and looking ahead, because you do want everyone to really be able to put it in practice afterwards. Next slide. And I can imagine that it also sounds like there's a lot of theory involved. And of course, that is important because HRDD is not an easy subject, I would say. But we do really make sure within the material that it's not only theory, but we also explain really to participants how they can use the knowledge in practice and really put them to work, so to say. So as you can see, the training is split up into sections of theory, group work, then also plenary discussions of this group work, and then explanations of the role of the trade union within a specific step, also giving examples here, and demonstrating some instruments that are available to the trade unions to also really make use of these roles. Next slide, please. To make it even more practical, for example, we during the training, we work with the trade unions to visualize the supply chain. This is, of course, something that buyers will have to do for their specific supply chains. But I think this is also really important for unions to understand and to really demonstrate also which part of the supply chain they are, of course, a part of. And then together to identify the main human rights risks within each of these parts of the supply chain. And this resulted also in the example that you see on the screen. This is the supply chain of a t-shirt in this case, with the main garment factories being in Cambodia. And you can see that we made an example of this supply chain, including some of the main human rights risks. And I think this example also clearly demonstrates why this is such important knowledge, not only for unions to have, but also why it's so valuable for buyers to include unions in their stakeholder dialogue. Because I think this is exactly the kind of input in terms of the most important human rights risks in the supply chain that's essential to start working on HRDD policies. Next slide, please. I could go over a lot more material, but I think it would also be a lot more interesting for you to go download it hopefully yourself after this event, see it for yourself. I hope it can be of use to other either trade union solidarity organizations, trade unions, global unions, really wanting to work with their trade union partners on this topic, but also for NGOs or other development organizations wanting to organize more trainings on this topic for their partners or stakeholders. And even also, I think it could be interesting for buyers and companies themselves to get a better sense of why the input of unions in HRDD policies can be so valuable and what opportunities this also brings to them. And to round this all off, I'm really happy to see that there's so many initiatives popping up to prepare all kinds of stakeholders for HRDD, because it's a concept that is, I think, known by many now, but where there's still a long way to go in terms of putting it into practice. And I really hope that this training toolkit can help support this process. But at the same time, it's important to continue to be aware that training trade unions in production countries on HRDD will only have the intended effect if buyers themselves also start including trade unions into the conversation. And I hope that this is, of course, something that we can discuss more in the panel discussion following up as well. So thank you, and I'll give the floor back to Aline for now.
Yeah, thanks, Margot, for your explanation of the toolkit and the training. I think that was really clear. I've decided to take one question now because it's an interesting question. And the question is the toolkit mainly tailored for garment sector, or would you say it's general enough to be used also for other sectors?
Yeah, that's a great question. So far, so in Cambodia specifically, we've used it only with garment unions, but we have been working with a lot of other unions in Indonesia, for example, where we also did these same trainings with unions in the palm oil and mining sector. And so what we've done for the training material is it's not only focused on garments. Some of the examples might be garments, but the toolkit is meant to be used for all different kinds of sectors, and you can always adapt it where necessary.
Okay, thanks. That's great to know. All right, after all the theory, let's go to the panelists to hear from them how this all works out in practice and how they implement the training and the toolkit. Yeah, I would like to ask my first question actually to Sofan. Yeah, Sofan, what is the most important insights you gained from the HRDD training?
បាទសូមរូបជំរាបសួរបាទលោកស្រីទាំងអស់បាទដែលមានក្នុងឱកាសពេលនេះជាការពិតណាស់តាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងអ្វីដែលយើងបានទទួលអំពីការប្រកបដាលពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹង HRDD នេះគឺមានច្រើនប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំសូមសង្ខេបទៅលើ3ចំណុចជាអាទិភាពបាទចំណុចទី1តាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងប្រវត្តិនៃច្បាប់ HRDD ចំណុចទី2ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងវិសាលភាពឬក៏ដែនអនុវត្តនៃច្បាប់ HRDD ហើយចំណុចទី3ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងជំហានឬក៏នីតិវិធីនៃការអនុវត្តសម្រាប់ច្បាប់នេះគឺមាន6ជំហាន6ជំហាននេះគឺជាសារៈសំខាន់ដែលយើងអាចនិយាយបានថាគ្រប់ភាគីពាក់ព័ន្ធត្រូវតែមានការចូលរួមបើសិនបើជាបាត់បង់ភាគីណាមួយគឺមិនអាចអនុវត្តបានទេជាក់ស្ដែងសម្រាប់ជំហានទី1និយាយអំពីការចូលរួមដោយការទទួលខុសត្រូវរបស់គ្នាក្នុងការធ្វើធុរកិច្ចប្រកបទៅដោយភាពត្រឹមត្រូវគោរពទៅតាមគោលការណ៍ច្បាប់ក៏ដូចជាច្បាប់អន្តរជាតិឬក៏សិទ្ធិមនុស្សក៏ដូចជាផ្នែកខាងបរិស្ថានផងដែរអញ្ចឹងពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងអ្វីដែលយើងទទួលបានគឺមានសារៈសំខាន់ច្រើនដែលអាចពង្រឹងសមត្ថភាពដល់យើងក្នុងទាំងអស់គ្នាជាសហជីពក៏ដូចជាចែករំលែកបន្តដល់ថ្នាក់មូលដ្ឋានរបស់យើងក្នុងគោលដៅដើម្បីពង្រីកនិងបន្តការផ្សព្វផ្សាយឲ្យបានដល់កម្មករយុជិតក៏ដូចជាបានដល់បងប្អូនដែលជាថ្នាក់ដឹកនាំសកម្មជនផ្សេងៗយល់ដឹងអំពីច្បាប់ HRDD នេះហើយក្នុងនោះដែរខ្ញុំក៏សម្គាល់ឃើញថាជំហាន2ដែលជាជំហានដែលយើងមិនអាចកប់បានជំហានទី1ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងគេថាការកំណត់នៅហានិភ័យឬមួយក៏ផលប៉ះពាល់អវិជ្ជមានដែលយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាជាសហជីពពិតជាមានការយល់ដឹងតិចតួចពីមុនមកបន្ទាប់ពីបានសិក្សាឈ្មោះយល់ក៏ដូចជាបានទទួលការប្រកបដាលអំពី HRDD នេះមកឃើញថាយើងបានយល់បានច្បាស់ហើយចេះបែងចែកនិងចេះកំណត់ទៅតាមអាទិភាពនៃបញ្ហាប្រឈមទៀតសោះរឿងទាំងអស់នេះដែលអាចនិយាយបានថាធ្វើឲ្យសមត្ថភាពការយល់ដឹងកម្រិតយល់ឃើញក៏ដូចជាការអនុវត្តផ្ទាល់របស់សហជីពមានភាពល្អប្រសើរជាងមុនច្រើនបន្ទាប់ពីយើងទទួលបានការប្រកបដាលនេះចំណុចទី2នេះมันអាចខានបានទេឬក៏มันអាចលុបបំបាត់បានទេព្រោះចំណុច2នេះគឺជាអាទិភាពខ្លាំងបំផុតក្នុងការកំណត់គោលដៅដែលប៉ះពាល់ហើយនឹងយល់ច្បាស់អំពីអាទិភាពដែលយើងត្រូវធ្វើការដោះស្រាយឬក៏យើងត្រូវធ្វើការកាត់បន្ថយក៏ដូចជាការទប់ស្កាត់ហើយចំណុចមួយទៀតគឺចំណុចសំណងឬក៏គេហៅថា remedy ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយបញ្ហាទាំងអស់នេះយើងដឹងហើយថាពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងការរំលោភបំពានសិទ្ធិសេរីភាពមកលើបងប្អូនកម្មករយុជិតក៏ដូចជាសហជីពដែលគាត់បានចូលរួមក្នុងចលនាសហជីពហើយត្រូវបានភាគីក្រុមហ៊ុនគាត់បញ្ឈប់ពីការងារអីជាដើមនេះគឺជាសារៈសំខាន់ណាស់ដែលយើងត្រូវតែមានគោលការណ៍ក្នុងការអនុវត្តដោះស្រាយប្រកបទៅដោយនិរន្តរភាពក៏ដូចជាធ្វើយ៉ាងណាឲ្យមានតម្លាភាពហើយការដែលធ្វើឲ្យមានតម្លាភាពនេះគឺតលតែមានការចូលរួមពីខាងភាគីសហជីពដើម្បីកំណត់នៅក្នុងគោលនយោបាយរបស់ភាគីនយោជកបាទយើងដឹងហើយថាច្បាប់ HRDD នេះគឺកំណត់សម្រាប់នយោជកក៏ប៉ុន្តែក៏យើងមានតួនាទីសំខាន់ក្នុងការចូលរួមដើម្បីពង្រឹងនិងពង្រីកលើកកម្ពស់នៅក្នុងច្បាប់នេះផងដែរប្រសិនបើជាគ្មានការចូលរួមពីខាងសហជីពទេពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយការអនុវត្តហ្នឹងក៏មិនមានសិទ្ធិភាពហើយក៏មិនអាចនិយាយបានថាប្រកបទៅដោយបរិយាបន្នឬក៏ប្រកបដោយនិរន្តរភាពបានដែរជាទូទៅសម្រាប់ការចូលរួមរបស់សហជីពដើម្បីពង្រឹងទី1សហប្រតិបត្តិការរួមនៅកន្លែងធ្វើការឲ្យបងប្អូនកម្មករយុជិតហើយនិងភាគីយុជកមានការចុះសម្រុងគ្នាក៏ដូចជាមានការយល់ច្បាស់អំពីកិច្ចសហប្រតិបត្តិការរួមនៅកន្លែងធ្វើការទី2ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការជួយដល់កម្មករយុជិតក្នុងការយល់ដឹងអំពីសិទ្ធិសេរីភាពរបស់ខ្លួនក្នុងការចូលរួមជាមួយភាគីយុជកប្រកបទៅដោយបរិយាបន្នទី3ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការពង្រឹងដល់ផ្នែកខាងយុជកដើម្បីឲ្យគាត់គោរពនិងអនុវត្តទៅតាមគោលការណ៍នៃជំហានទាំង6ដែលបានកំណត់ដោយOECD ក៏ដូចជា UN ផងដែរអញ្ចឹងពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយច្បាប់នេះយើងឃើញថាមានវិសាលភាពគ្របដណ្ដប់ច្រើនមិនមែនតែត្រឹមតែនៅក្នុងក្រុមហ៊ុនអឺរ៉ុបទេគឺសូម្បីតែក្រុមហ៊ុនទាំងឡាយដែលពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការបញ្ជាទិញក៏ដូចជាការនាំចូលនៅក្នុងផលិតផលនៃប្រទេសអឺរ៉ុបនោះក៏មានការគ្របដណ្ដប់ផងដែរអញ្ចឹងនិយាយសង្ខេបដោយខ្លីការពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងវគ្គប្រដាលនៃ HRDD នេះមកឃើញថាសមត្ថភាពនៃការយល់ដឹងរបស់សហជីពមានការកើនឡើងក៏ដូចជាយល់ច្បាស់ ពីវិធានការនានាដែលយើងត្រូវអនុវត្តជាពិសេសគឺជំហានទាំង6តែម្ដងសម្រាប់ជំហានបន្ទាប់ដែលយើងអាចថាជាជំហានមិនអាចធ្វើបានផងដែរគឺពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹង communication ឬក៏ហៅថាជំហានទី5ជំហានទី5ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការទំនាក់ទំនងផ្សព្វផ្សាយការណាព័ត៌មានដែលយើងបានដោះស្រាយឬមួយបានទទួលហើយយើងត្រូវតែធ្វើការផ្សព្វផ្សាយបន្តឲ្យបានដឹងជាក់ស្ដែងសម្រាប់យើងជាសហជីពកាលណាយើងធ្វើការដោះស្រាយរួចហើយត្រូវតែមានការផ្សព្វផ្សាយដល់បងប្អូនកម្មករនិស្សិតឲ្យបានដឹងអំពីលទ្ធផលអញ្ចឹងចំណុចទាំងអស់នេះសុទ្ធតែពាក់ព័ន្ធសំខាន់ទាំងអស់ប៉ុន្តែអ្វីដែលយើងផ្ដោតសំខាន់បំផុតក្នុងចំណុចទាំង6គឺមាន2ចំណុចជាអាទិភាពដែលខ្ញុំបានលើកឡើងខាងដើមបាទសូមអរគុណបាទ
Yeah, thanks, Sohan, for your clear explanation and also bringing the focus on which steps are most important for you. Yeah, and then Jot, how has your experience been so far in training other local union leaders in Cambodia on the topics of HRDD? Can you tell us a bit more about this? Do they support HRDD? And yeah, how do you think they will use this knowledge and experience in their work?
Bà, ở cuốn trên đồng bóng cứ xung nhập số ta đó là sợi để nó nông cách chung ní tàu miền sa song khăn bất chi sbài đi miền tên và bạn ở châu Rôm nông cam vị ní ta tông cho mùi nâng cái mặt đồng đá cứ ban mặt đồng đá ta đó chip một tháng có đôi chi mà chân là cuộc quạt bạn châu Rôm hay có chia mê đi thâm mấy sầm rập quạt đáy và đã tôi bây giờ trên này cái đó có quạt miền ca sbài đi nên châu Rômแต่ต้องจมูกนังบอดปิดเสาคือก็ตัวบ้านบอดปิดเสาทำไมจีจราแต่ต้องจมูกนังทรายสังวะตัวกรรมก็ละมอคือก็เพื่อการเงี้ยบอกเป็นการเงี้ยแต่ก็ดังแท้แต่ต้องจมูกนังทรายสังวะตัวกรรมคือก็เนี่ยเปรียบปอนนั่งเมียนบุกโกหรือก็พิกีนักละเตะฉันคือเป็นก็แต่ก็ตัวบ้านจำไหนดังก็โดยเชี่ยการประดับประดาคือก็ยกดังของปีทรายสังวะตัวกรรมตั้งปีดาวประโหดดอจอบមួយទៀតទៅតទៅជាមួយនឹងការប្រមូលព័ត៌មានអញ្ចឹងគឺគាត់បានយល់ដឹងអំពីការប្រមូលព័ត៌មានដូចឧទាហរណ៍ដូចជាករណីមានការបណ្ដឹងចេញថ្នាក់ដឹកនាំសហជីពវិជាដើមអញ្ចឹងគឺគាត់មានការប្រមូលព័ត៌មានតទៅជាមួយនឹងអង្គហេតុតទៅជាមួយនឹងបញ្ហាដែលកើតឡើងអញ្ចឹងគឺគាត់អាចប្រមូលព័ត៌មានតទៅជាមួយនឹងដែលរឿងដែលកើតឡើងហើយមួយទៀតគឺគាត់យល់ដឹងអំពីផលប៉ះពាល់ជាវិជ្ជមានហើយនឹងផលប៉ះពាល់ជាអវិជ្ជមានអញ្ចឹងគឺតកតងជាមួយនឹងខ្សែសម្រាប់បដកម្មក៏ដូចជាក្រុមហ៊ុនសហគ្រាសមួយដែលបានកំពុងតែផលិតម៉ាកមួយដែលនាំផលិតផលទៅសហគមន៍អឺរ៉ុបថាតើអ្នកទទួលខុសត្រូវម្ចាស់ម៉ាកក៏ដូចជាអ្នកគ្រប់គ្រងតើគាត់ទទួលខុសត្រូវអីខ្លះហើយមានចែងនៅក្នុងគោលនយោបាយឬក៏បទបញ្ជាផ្ទៃក្នុងរបស់ក្រុមហ៊ុនឬក៏កិច្ចសន្យាការងារជាដើមអញ្ចឹងគឺគាត់បានយល់ដឹងអំពីតកតងជាមួយនឹងផលប៉ះពាល់ជាវិជ្ជមានតើអ្វីទៅដែលកើតឡើងជាវិជ្ជមានហើយនឹងការកើតឡើងជាអវិជ្ជមានមួយទៀតគឺតកតងជាមួយនឹងជំហានទាំង6ដែលបងសវណ្ណបានលើកឡើងដើមហើយគឺមានសារៈសំខាន់មែនទែនតកតងជាមួយនឹងជំហានទាំង6របស់ HRDD អញ្ចឹងគឺគាត់មានការសប្បាយចិត្តចំពោះការអនុម័តឬក៏សេចក្តីព្រាង HRDD នេះចឹងបើសិនជាមានករណីដែលអនុវត្តទៅមកគឺកម្មករដូចជាជាមូលដ្ឋានមានការគ្រប់គ្រងចំពោះច្បាប់ឬក៏ការអនុវត្ត HRDD ខ្ញុំគិតថាក៏ដូចជាសហជីពមូលដ្ឋានគឺគាត់ទទួលបានព័ត៌មាននេះគឺគាត់សប្បាយចិត្តព្រោះអីគឺជាការទទួលខុសត្រូវរួមបាទទាំងអស់គ្នាទាំងផ្នែកសិទ្ធិមនុស្សទាំងបរិស្ថានអញ្ចឹងគឺពេលខ្លះគាត់ផលិតសម្ភារបំពាក់នៅកន្លែងការងាររបស់គាត់អត់ដឹងថាផលប៉ះពាល់បរិស្ថានគាត់ថាគាត់អត់ដឹងទេពេលដែលគាត់ទទួលបានការបណ្ដុះបណ្ដាលគឺគាត់ដឹងថាតកតងជាមួយនឹងមានការផលប៉ះពាល់ទៅលើផ្នែកបរិស្ថានអញ្ចឹងគឺយើងចូលរួមទាំងអស់គ្នាទាំងកម្មករនយោជិតទាំងសហជីពទាំងនយោជកក៏ដូចជាម្ចាស់ម៉ាកអញ្ចឹងគឺម្ចាស់ម៉ាកគឺគាត់ត្រូវតែទទួលខុសត្រូវធំទៅលើផ្នែកហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងគឺគាត់មានឥទ្ធិពលទៅលើអ្នកគ្រប់គ្រងអញ្ចឹងបើសិនជាអ្នកគ្រប់គ្រងមានការអនុវត្តមិនសមស្របតាមច្បាប់ជាតិឬក៏អនុលោមទៅតាម ច្បាប់អន្តរជាតិទេអញ្ចឹងគឺម្ចាស់ម៉ាកហ្នឹងគឺមានទទួលខុសត្រូវខ្ពស់ហើយក៏ដាក់សម្ពាធទៅលើអ្នកគ្រប់គ្រងដើម្បីឲ្យមានការកែប្រែហើយសហជីពគឺដើរតួយ៉ាងសំខាន់ក្នុងការតាមដានការអនុវត្តបាទអរគុណនេះគឺជាការលើកឡើងរបស់សហជីពមូលដ្ឋានក៏ដូចជាពីខ្ញុំបាទសូមអរគុណ
Yeah, thanks, Jot. Really interesting to hear also the experience of the local unions in HRDD. And then, Margot, before we go to that, because Jot already made a link to the suppliers, so we will discuss that a bit more later on. But Margot, you have already been explaining to us about the training toolkit, of course. What are your hopes how this toolkit will be used?
Thank you. Yeah, I think, well, first of all, I really hope that it can continue to be used by the trade unions we've trained so far, so that Jot and Sofan and the other trade union partners can continue to organize the worker sessions so that they themselves feel more confident in the topic, but also that this knowledge is available in all of the factories where these unions are active. But I think it's really about skill, right? As CNV International, we will continue with these kinds of trainings, but that's definitely not going to be sufficient because we can't be everywhere all at once. So I do hope that there's also other organizations working on this topic that might benefit from this material so that when other like trade union solidarity organizations, trade unions, NGOs, that are organizing these kinds of workshops on HRDD for their stakeholders or partners, that they can use this material also to give them like a push to really include trade unions in this, and that it can help them set up a training with a specific focus on the role of trade unions in HRDD instead of just a general HRDD workshop. And I mean, I do hope it can also be an interesting toolkit for buyers themselves to read through. I know that not all parts are targeted towards them. They might not give these trainings themselves, but I do hope it can also raise a bit more awareness of the valuable input of trade unions in HRDD and really give that push to start having them approach unions for stakeholder dialogue. And also, I can imagine that not everyone can use the toolkit by itself or organize these trainings by themselves. So, of course, you can also still always contact us to have a conversation about this.
Okay, thanks. I see a question in the chat, but before we answer it, I would like to talk a bit more about the experience of contacts between brands and trade unions. That might also partly answer the question already. So let's go to that first. Yeah, Jot, question to you. Have you been in touch with end buyers so far? And if not, what is difficult about it? What is difficult about being in touch with companies, end buyers?
Bà ở con Liên tự to chỉ mùi nâng ca tổng lệ tổng nông có đôi chiaประสานแตะต้องchỉ mùi nâng mà chặt mạng là máu cứ dương bàn với bà chỉ trán tiền mà chặt mạng đại cònផលិតនាំចូលទៅសង្គមអឺរ៉ុបក៏ដូចជាម្ចាស់ម៉ាកមួយចំនួនដែលមិនបាននាំទៅសង្គមអឺរ៉ុបប៉ុន្តែយើងបានធ្វើការតំណាក់តំណងជាច្រើនហើយនៅក្នុងនោះដែរគឺយើងឃើញថាម្ចាស់ម៉ាកមួយចំនួនគឺមានអ្នកតំណាងរបស់ខ្លួនប្រចាំនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាតែម្ដងអញ្ចឹងក៏ជាភាពងាយស្រួលសម្រាប់យើងធ្វើការជាមួយពួកគាត់ដែរប៉ុន្តែម៉ាកយីហោមួយចំនួនគឺគាត់អត់មានតំណាងប្រចាំនៅប្រទេសកម្ពុជាទេឬក៏គាត់មានការិយាល័យនៅប្រទេសតាមប្រទេសនីមួយៗនៅ head office របស់គាត់អញ្ចឹងគឺយើងមាននេះក្រៅពីការទំនាក់ទំនងតាមសារអេឡិចត្រូនិកឬក៏ប្រព័ន្ធបច្ចេកវិទ្យាដែលយើងអាចទំនាក់ទំនងគាត់ទៅបានហើយតើតើជាមួយនឹងបទពិសោធន៍ ការរកម្ចាស់ម៉ាកនេះឃើញថាសហគ្រាសមួយចំនួនគឺបានផលិតហើយយីហោឬក៏មួយចំនួនគឺมันបានបញ្ជាក់អំពីlogo បាទ logo របស់ខ្លួនឬក៏ព័ត៌មានអំពីការស្វែងរកម្ចាស់ម៉ាកពិតប្រាកដយើងពិបាកក្នុងការរកមានតែសែងទំហំនៅលើ label មានតែលេខកូដទូទៅនៅក្នុង label អញ្ចឹងគឺយើងអត់ដឹងថាម៉ាកហ្នឹងគឺជាម៉ាករបស់មួយណាទេមួយទៀតយើងស្វែងរកបានហើយក៏យើងពិបាកក្នុងការតាក់ទងដែរទីមួយប្រភពព័ត៌មានឬក៏អ៊ីមែលអ្នកដែលទទួលខុសត្រូវទៅលើការទទួលព័ត៌មាន CEO របស់ម្ចាស់ម៉ាកនីមួយៗតែយើងអត់ដឹងថាគាត់មានអ៊ីមែលអាស័យដ្ឋានឈ្មោះអីអញ្ចឹងគឺយើងពិបាកអញ្ចឹងក៏យើងធ្វើការកន្លងមកគឺយើងធ្វើការតាមទម្លាប់ហើយយើងទទួលបានព័ត៌មានកន្លងមកគឺយើងបានផ្ញើទៅតាមព័ត៌មានឬក៏អាស័យដ្ឋានរបស់ email CEO ឬក៏ម្ចាស់ម៉ាកហ្នឹងគឺយើងបានធ្វើទៅមួយទៀតគឺយើងបានធ្វើការប្រជុំជាទៀងទាត់ជាមួយនឹង brand មួយចំនួនដែលមានការចុះជា GFA ការចុះជា MOU ជាមួយសជីពដែលជាដៃគូហ្នឹងគឺយើងអាចមានឱកាសក៏ដូចជាមានការទំនាក់ទំនងហើយគាត់បានលើកអំពីឧបសគ្គរបស់ម្ចាស់ម៉ាកដើម្បីឲ្យសជីពយកបញ្ហារបស់ម្ចាស់ម៉ាកហ្នឹងឬក៏អ្នកគ្រប់គ្រងទៅដោះស្រាយឬក៏ពិភាក្សាគ្នាឬក៏ផ្លាស់ប្ដូរបទពិសោធន៍ឬក៏ផ្ដល់ជាយោបល់ជាធាតុផ្សំមួយដើម្បីឲ្យគាត់ហ្នឹងគឺមានការកែលម្អឬក៏មានការទទួលបាននៅអនុសាសន៍ដើម្បីជាបទពិសោធន៍រវាងគ្នាទៅវិញទៅមកមួយទៀតគឺជាឃើញថាតាមរយៈសមាគមយោជកថាគឺមានការអញ្ជើញជួបជុំគ្នាឬក៏មានការអញ្ជើញពីក្រសួងការងារអីជួបគ្នាទាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងការរកដំណោះស្រាយឬក៏ទំនាក់ទំនងវិជ្ជាជីវៈនៅកន្លែងការងារពេលទៅយើងជួបម្ចាស់ម៉ាកគឺថាម្ចាស់ម៉ាកចំនួនគឺគាត់ផ្ដល់ជាមតិយោបល់ឲ្យគ្នាទៅវិញមកហើយយើងក៏យកព័ត៌មានប្រភពអ៊ីមែលឬក៏ទំនាក់ទំនងផ្សេងនៅពេលដែលយើងពេលប្រជុំមួយជាដើមនេះគឺតកតងជាមួយនឹងបទពិសោធន៍កន្លងមកដែលយើងបានធ្វើការងារជាមួយនឹងម្ចាស់ម៉ាកហើយយើងឃើញថាតកតងជាមួយនឹងlabel មួយចំនួនដែលយើងពិបាកតកតងមែនទែនដូចជា label នោះគឺអត់មានលេខកូដ RN ឬក៏លេខកូដ CA អញ្ចឹងគឺយើងអត់ដឹងថាគាត់ជាម្ចាស់ម៉ាកឬក៏យីហោណាទេអញ្ចឹងពេលដែលមានករណីកើតឡើងដូចជាបណ្ដឹងចេញឬក៏មានករណីរំលោភបំពានណាមួយអញ្ចឹងគឺយើងរកកិច្ចអន្តរាគមន៍ពីម្ចាស់ម៉ាកប៉ុន្តែយើងអត់មានទទួលបានព័ត៌មានពីសម្ភារបំពាក់ដែលកំពុងផលិតហ្នឹងមិនដឹងថាជាម្ចាស់ម៉ាកមួយណាទេហ្នឹងក៏ជាការលំបាកមួយដែរហើយម៉ាកមួយចំនួនគឺយើងមានព័ត៌មានអស់ហើយយើងផ្សាយព័ត៌មានទៅអស់ហើយប៉ុន្តែមិនទទួលបានព័ត៌មានការឆ្លើយតបមកវិញបាទអញ្ចឹងគឺយើងពេលខ្លះយើងផ្ញើសាររំលឹកថាតើអ្នកបានទទួលអ៊ីមែលរបស់យើងទេយើងបានផ្ដល់ព័ត៌មានពីបញ្ហានៅក្នុងសហគ្រាសឬក៏បញ្ហានេះហើយហើយបានជាអ្នកមកឆ្លើយតបយើងរំលឹកម្ដងពីរដងប៉ុន្តែម្ចាស់ម៉ាកហាក់ពេលដូចជាមានការគេចវេះគាត់មានការទទួលខុសត្រូវតែម៉ាកមួយចំនួនគឺគាត់មានការទទួលខុសត្រូវតែម្ដងពេលខ្លះយើងគ្រាន់តែសរសេរព័ត៌មានជាទូទៅដាក់ទៅគឺគាត់ផ្សាយឆ្លើយតបភ្លាមហាក់បីដូចជាគាត់មានការទទួលខុសត្រូវខ្ពស់បាទអញ្ចឹងគឺនេះគឺជាបទពិសោធន៍ទៅជាមួយនឹងយើងបានធ្វើការជាមួយនឹងម្ចាស់ម៉ាកបាទអរគុណសម្រាប់សំណួរដែលមានសារៈសំខាន់នេះ
Okay, thanks, Jot. Well, it's good to hear that there is with brands already, but I understand there's also still a lot to improve on. So from in this respect, it will be interesting to know how this toolkit will help you to improve interactions with end buyers and brands. Could you elaborate a bit on that?
បាទអរគុណបាទខ្ញុំតន់បាទសូមអរគុណបាទតកតងជាមួយនឹងបទពិសោធន៍ក៏ដូចជាការអនុវត្តជាក់ស្ដែងបាទក្នុងនាមជាអ្នកទទួលខុសត្រូវផ្នែកខាងបច្ចេកទេសការងារអន្តរជាតិជាទូទៅយើងឃើញថាបន្ទាប់ពីយើងទទួលបានវគ្គប្រកបដាលនឹងហើយគឺសមត្ថភាពនៃការយល់ដឹងរបស់យើងគឺមានភាពល្អប្រសើរច្រើនជាងមុនដូចខ្ញុំបានបញ្ជាក់ខាងដើមទី1ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការពង្រឹងសាមគ្គីភាពរវាងភាគីពាក់ព័ន្ធជាពិសេសគឺរវាងកម្មករយោជិតហើយនិងភាគីជជក់គាត់បានយល់ដឹងអំពីបញ្ហាហានិភ័យជាការបង្ការបាទគាត់បានដឹងថារឿងទាំងអស់គឺជារឿងរួមដែលគាត់ទាំងពីរហ្នឹងគឺត្រូវធ្វើការរួមគ្នាដើម្បីធ្វើការដោះស្រាយហើយអ្វីដែលពាក់ព័ន្ធមួយទៀតពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងខាងអ្នកបញ្ជាទិញគឺយើងឃើញថាមានភាពច្បាស់លាស់ក្នុងការឆ្លើយតបក៏ដូចជាការបង្កើននូវទំនុកចិត្តរបស់ពួកគាត់ពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងសមត្ថភាពការងាររបស់បងប្អូនកម្មករនិស្សិតក៏ដូចជាសហជីពយើងដែលមានការប្រកបដាលពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងច្បាប់អន្តរជាតិក៏ដូចជាការយល់ដឹងអំពីជំហានទាំង6នេះអញ្ចឹងឃើញថាចំណុចសំខាន់នៃការប្រកបដាលនេះគឺបានជួយយើងបានច្រើនមែនទែនសម្រាប់ការពង្រឹងសមត្ថភាពក្នុងការអនុវត្តការងារនៅកន្លែងធ្វើការក៏ដូចជាបច្ចេកទេសការងារសម្រាប់ទំនាក់ទំនងទៅកាន់ភាគីពាក់ព័ន្ធទៅទៀតនៅលើពិភពលោកបាទក្នុងវិស័យការងារហើយអ្វីដែលយើងគួរឲ្យកត់សម្គាល់បំផុតគឺពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការរីកចម្រើនផងដែរគឺទំនាក់ទំនងតែម្ដងគឺយើងអាចនិយាយបានថាធ្វើឲ្យក្រុមហ៊ុននិងភាគីកម្មករយោជិតគាត់យល់ច្បាស់អំពីការស្វែងរកបាទភាពត្រឹមត្រូវទាំងសងខាងក៏ដូចជាថាសមភាពក្នុងការចូលរួមប្រកបទៅដោយតម្លាភាពនៅកន្លែងធ្វើការជឿជាក់គ្នាការកសាងនូវទំនាក់ទំនងជាជីវៈនៅមូលដ្ឋានគឺអាចកើតមានឡើងដោយសារតែពួកគាត់ទាំងពីរយល់ច្បាស់អំពីទូនាទីរបស់ខ្លួនហើយបង្កើតជាការទំនាក់ទំនងរវាងភាគីទាំងពីរដើម្បីធ្វើការដោះស្រាយនូវបញ្ហាមិនឲ្យរីករាលដាលនៅពេលដែលកើតមានវិវាទនៅក្នុងមូលដ្ឋានគឺពួកគាត់តែងតែចូលរួមក្នុងការទប់ស្កាត់បន្ថយនិងលុបបំបាត់ក៏ដូចជាឈានទៅដល់ការបញ្ឈប់នូវសកម្មភាពនានាដែលពាក់ព័ន្ធនៅក្នុងការប្រឈមទៅដល់បងប្អូនកម្មករយោជិតក៏ដូចជាសហជីពជាដើមនៅក្នុងមូលដ្ឋានអញ្ចឹងទាំងអស់នេះឃើញថាមានការកែប្រែពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងលក្ខខណ្ឌការងារក៏ដូចជាការចូលរួមពីខាងភាគីតំណាងអ្នកបញ្ជាទិញដែលពួកគាត់យល់ឃើញថាអ្វីដែលកម្មករយោជិតគាត់បានផ្ដល់ព័ត៌មានឬក៏អ្វីដែលកម្មករយោជិតគាត់បានផ្ដំទៅគឺជារឿងត្រឹមត្រូវអញ្ចឹងគាត់ចូលរួមក្នុងការអន្តរាគមន៍ដែលជាការធ្វើឲ្យដំណោះស្រាយអាចកើតមានឡើងប្រសើរជាជាងពីពេលមុនបន្ទាប់ពីយើងបានចូលរួមដល់ប្រព័ន្ធហើយឃើញថាមានភាពប្រែប្រួលមានការវិវត្តច្រើនកម្រិតបាទជាគួរគាត់សម្គាល់ផងដែរហើយមួយទៀតពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងការតស៊ូមតិផងដែរកម្មករយោជិតក៏ដូចជាខាងភាគីនយោជកគឺយើងហាក់បីដូចជាមានភាពចាស់ទុំក្នុងការតស៊ូមតិvà ប្រើប្រាស់វិធីសាស្ត្រនានាក្នុងការដោះស្រាយគ្នាដោយមិនមានភាពតក់ក្រហល់ឬក៏ដោយមិនមានភាពកាថាគ្រោតគ្រាតឬក៏ខឹងសម្បាទៅគ្នាទៅវិញមកឬការពុំពួនទេគឺមានភាពចាស់ទុំយកកិច្ចសន្ទនាសង្គមជាគោលក្នុងការអនុវត្តបាទដើម្បីដោះស្រាយក៏ដូចជាមានភាពរំចាំនៅក្នុងការដោះស្រាយទៅតាមគោលការណ៍ដែលបានកំណត់រួមគ្នាតាមការឯកភាពរួមគ្នានៅក្នុងមូលដ្ឋានដែលធ្វើការដោះស្រាយមុនពេលដែលដំណើររឿងនោះបាទឈានទៅដល់ថ្នាក់ជាតិឬក៏ឈានទៅដល់ថ្នាក់អន្តរជាតិអញ្ចឹងឃើញថាចំណុចនេះគឺមានភាពចាស់ទុំច្រើនមិនត្រឹមតែប៉ុណ្ណឹងទេគឺយើងអាចរៀបចំបាទសមាជិកាបុគ្គលយើងតាមមូលដ្ឋានហ្នឹងឲ្យមានភាពជាតំណាងបំផុតទាំងបានច្រើនផងដែរបន្ទាប់ពីយើងចូលរួមដល់ប្រដាល់វគ្គHRDD នេះហើយគឺមានប្រមាណជា7-10រោងចក្រឯនោះពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងភាពជាតំណាងបំផុតដែលយើងអាចនិយាយបានថានេះហើយគឺជាកិច្ចសហប្រតិបត្តិការរួមដែលធ្វើឲ្យកម្មករយោជិតគាត់ចូលច្បាស់ក៏ដូចជាសហជីពមូលដ្ឋានដែលគាត់មានការយកចិត្តទុកដាក់ចំពោះសមាជិកបុគ្គលខ្លួនប្រកបទៅដោយអង្គការជីវៈរួមទាំងធ្វើកិច្ចសហការល្អជាមួយខាងភាគីនយោជកប្រកបទៅដោយតម្លាភាពដើម្បីជោគជ័យទាំងអស់គ្នានិងអភិវឌ្ឍប្រកបដោយនិរន្តរភាពសម្រាប់ការចូលរួមធ្វើកិច្ចសម្បត្តិការដើម្បីទប់ស្កាត់ក៏ដូចជាកាត់បន្ថយនៅវិវាទដែលអាចមានឡើងជាយថាហេតុនៅក្នុងមូលដ្ឋានផងដែរអញ្ចឹងជារួមពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងកញ្ចប់ក៏ដូចជាវគ្គប្រវត្តិសាស្ត្រពី HRDD នេះគឺអាចជួយបានទាំងដល់ខាងអ្នកបញ្ជាទិញក៏ដូចជាខាងភាគីអ្នកផ្គត់ផ្គង់ឬក៏ហៅថាភាគីនយោជកក៏ដូចជាកម្មករយោជិតបានច្រើនមែនទែនជាពិសេសគឺពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងសមត្ថភាពរបស់ពួកគាត់ដែលយល់ច្បាស់អំពីជំហានទាំង6 បាទដែលយើងទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលជាថ្នាក់ដឹកនាំសហជីពថ្នាក់ជាតិបានពន្យល់ណែនាំមិនទាន់បានធ្វើការប្រកបដាល់ទេសូមបញ្ជាក់ថាសម្រាប់ខាង CUNW យើងខ្ញុំមិនទាន់បានធ្វើការប្រកបដាល់ទេប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំផ្ទាល់គឺខ្ញុំបានពន្យល់ណែនាំគាត់តាមជំហានដំណាក់កាលទៅតាមក្រុមនីមួយៗបាទដែលជាការផ្ដល់ព័ត៌មានដំបូងឲ្យគាត់បានដឹងថានេះគឺជាអ្វីដែលយើងត្រូវធ្វើការសិក្សាបន្ថែមទៀតមុនពេលដែលយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមបើកវគ្គប្រកបដាល់ផងដែរអញ្ចឹងពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងសារៈសំខាន់នៃ HRDD យើងឃើញថាអាចជួយឲ្យកសាងនៅទំនាក់ទំនងជាជីវៈនៅមូលដ្ឋានកម្រិតជាតិក៏ដូចអន្តរជាតិជាពិសេសគឺការពង្រឹងនៅគោលនយោបាយចំពោះនៅថ្នាក់មូលដ្ឋានដែលធ្វើឲ្យភាគីទាំងពីរនឹងមានការឯកភាពគ្នាហើយជឿជាក់គ្នាទៅវិញទៅមកក្នុងនាមជាដៃគូការងារដើម្បីអភិវឌ្ឍនិរន្តរភាពក៏ដូចជាធ្វើឲ្យកន្លែងធ្វើការរបស់ពួកគាត់នឹងមានភាពសុខសាន្តមិនមានការភាពសង្កត់មិនមានការគម្រាមកំហែងជាពិសេសគឺមិនមានការរឹតបន្តឹងនៅក្នុងមូលដ្ឋានផងដែរបើនៅពេលដែលពួកគាត់បានយល់ច្បាស់អំពីជំហានទាំង6នេះឃើញថាអ្វីក៏ដោយគឺយើងអាចនិយាយគ្នាបានហើយអ្វីក៏ដោយគឺយើងអាចដោះស្រាយបានទៅតាមគោលការណ៍ដែលយើងបានកំណត់បាទអញ្ចឹងជារួមសម្រាប់ជំហានទាំង6ក៏ដូចជាកញ្ចប់បាទដែល HRDD ទាំងអស់បានផ្ដល់មកខាងយើងខ្ញុំនេះឃើញថាអាចជួយបានច្រើនមិនមែនជួយត្រឹមតែថ្នាក់ជាតិទេគឺជួយដល់បងប្អូនកម្មករយោជិតក៏ដូចជាសហជីពមូលដ្ឋានយើងជាពិសេសគឺតំណាងភាគីយោជកគាត់យល់បានប្រសើរជាងពេលមុនដែលគាត់មិនទាន់បានដឹងអំពីថាអ្វីទៅដែលជា HRDD នឹងបាទហើយមិនត្រឹមតែប៉ុណ្ណឹងទេគឺយើងអាចជួយដល់បង្ការភាព
sorry may I just interrupt you because I look at the clock and I see that we have only 3 minutes left. So if you don't mind, if you want to just to finish your point in 2-3 sentences, and then I can go to the question in the chat. បាទចឹងខ្ញុំសូមសរុបឡើងវិញពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយនឹងអ្វីដែលយើងឃើញថាទទួលបានជាសំខាន់នោះគឺពាក់ព័ន្ធជាមួយលក្ខខណ្ឌការងាររួមរបស់បងប្អូនកម្មករនិស្សិតនិងនៅក្នុងមូលដ្ឋានដែលធ្វើឲ្យពួកគាត់ទាំងពីរនឹងមានភាពសុខសាន្តគ្នាក្នុងនាមជាដៃគូការងារប្រកបដោយជីវៈបាទសូមអរគុណបាទ Okay, thanks. So let me go to the question in the chat. There is a question on if there are any particular challenges for unions to put HRDD into practice. Well, Jot, of course, you have already discussed with us about the challenges with getting in touch with companies. Can you just maybe mention other challenges in 2-3 sentences maximum?
Bà, ở con tôiต้องជាមួយនឹងបញ្ហាប្រឈមក្នុងការយក HRDD នេះយកទៅអនុវត្តទីមួយតទៅជាមួយនឹងកម្រិតគេហៅថាកម្មករគឺគាត់ថ្មីបាទសម្រាប់គាត់ហើយតើតែមានការវឹកហាត់បន្ថែមហើយមានការបណ្ដុះបណ្ដាលក៏បន្ថែមហើយមានការឲ្យគាត់រៀបចំបាទទទួលយកនៅអ្វីដែលថ្មីហ្នឹងគឺនៅតើនេះគឺជាបញ្ហាប្រឈមសម្រាប់សហជីពមូលដ្ឋានគឺមានន័យថាជារឿងថ្មីមួយសម្រាប់គាត់បាទទី2គឺតកតងជាមួយនឹងបញ្ហាគាត់ផងដែរតកតងជាមួយនឹងការប្រមូលព័ត៌មានដោយក្នុងករណីនេះចង់មានន័យថាពិបាកក្នុងការប្រមូលព័ត៌មានពីគ្រប់ជ្រុងជ្រោយដោយខ្ញុំបានបញ្ជាក់ជូនពីខាងដើមទីមួយបានដឹងទៅលើម្ចាស់ម៉ាករបស់ក្រុមហ៊ុនហើយប៉ុន្តែយើងមិនដឹងថាដឹងទៅដោយវិធីណាបាទទីមួយมันមានព័ត៌មានអាស័យដ្ឋានសារអេឡិចត្រូនិកអ៊ីមែលយើងមិនដឹងអំពីអាស័យដ្ឋានរបស់ការិយាល័យកណ្ដាលរបស់ brand ឬក៏របស់ម្ចាស់ម៉ាកហ្នឹងអាហ្នឹងក៏ជាបញ្ហាមួយដែរបញ្ហាទី2មួយទៀតគឺតកតងជាមួយនឹងការឆ្លើយតបបាទអញ្ចឹងគឺมันមានការឆ្លើយតបឬក៏ការឆ្លើយតបយឺតយ៉ាវអញ្ចឹងគឺធ្វើឲ្យមានការផ្ទុះតវ៉ាផ្ទុះករណីកតកម្មមិនកើតឡើងអាហ្នឹងគឺធ្វើឲ្យមានការខាតបង់ទាំងសងខាងកម្មករក៏ត្រូវបានបាត់បង់ប្រាក់ឈ្នួល ហើយនយោជកក៏បាត់បង់ចំណូលជាដើមហ្នឹងគឺជាស្ទើរជាបញ្ហាប្រឈមហើយមួយវិញទៀតគឺតកតងជាមួយនឹងបញ្ហាប្រឈមឃើញថាมันមាននយោជកមួយចំនួនគឺมันបានដាក់ចូល
Sorry, Jot, sorry, I have to interrupt you as well because I just want to make the last question before I close the webinar. It's really interesting, but we have only an hour, so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm going to the last question now because I think that's a very interesting question. Is there an example where brands engage trade unions to prepare their HRDD report or action plan? Jot, can you answer that very quickly, very shortly? Have brands contacted you to prepare reports or action plans?
Bàនាពេលបច្ចុប្បន្នយើងមាន Primark បាទអញ្ចឹងគឺ Primark គឺគាត់ជជែកគ្នាដោយមានការទំនាក់ទំនងល្អហើយគាត់ស្នើឲ្យមានការជជែកគ្នាដោយយកគោលការណ៍ HRDD នេះយកមកអនុវត្តអញ្ចឹងគឺសម្រាប់ស៊ីកាដូក៏ដូចជាខាងសហព័ន្ធសហជីពយើងខ្ញុំគឺមាន Primark បាទដែលគាត់មានការតំណែងហើយគាត់ផ្ដល់ជាព័ត៌មានទូទៅបន្ថែមទៀតក្នុងករណីដែលកើតឡើងសម្រាប់សហគ្រាសឬក៏ក្រុមហ៊ុនកំពុងតែផ្គត់ផ្គង់អញ្ចឹងគឺគាត់បានតំណែងហើយក៏មានការណាត់ជួប Primark បានណាត់ខាងភាគីសហជីពហើយនឹងខាងអ្នកផ្គត់ផ្គង់គឺជួបគ្នាដើម្បីប្រសាទទាក់ទងគ្នាទៅទៀតហើយនឹងបានជជែកគ្នាអំពី HRDD នេះដែរហ្នឹងហើយគឺមានក្រុមហ៊ុន General មានក្រុមហ៊ុន Taral អីជាដើមអញ្ចឹងគឺ Primark គឺគាត់ជា brand មួយដែលបំផុសអំពី HRDD នេះបាទអរគុណ
Okay, thanks a lot. That was really interesting to hear. Yeah, we've come to the end of the webinar. Actually, we're already a bit over time. Yeah, I hope it has been a very interesting webinar for everyone to hear about the toolkit, but especially how this is also implemented in practice. And of course, we hope that in the end this will lead to improved working conditions. I would like to thank all the panelists for their very valuable contributions and insight. I think this has been a great sharing of experience on HRDD and the role of trade unions. And I would like to ask if there are any questions left after the webinar. You can always contact us. We are happy to provide more information, but also, of course, the panelists will be happy to provide more information. So thanks to everyone. Also, thanks to the audience for their participation and for the questions in the chat. And I would like to wish everyone a very good rest of the day. Thank you.